Everyone! Today we're going to be drawing a very silly, goofy monster on a piece of colored paper and then practicing some shading with crayons or colored pencils. First, I'm going to take a dark colored marker and I'm going to draw a circle on either the left or the right side of my paper. I have to decide which side is going to have that circular eye on it. Do you want it the which side? And you're going to choose a side and draw a circle. And inside that circle, you're going to draw a smaller circle. And inside that circle, you're going to draw a square or a diamond shape. And then you're going to color in that smaller circle, and that's going to be the pupil of your eye, the black part of your eye. Once you're done with that, on the other side of your paper, we're going to be drawing a half circle. So we're going to have it be where the monster's eye is kind of going off the paper. So on that side, we're going to draw a half circle. And I'm going to make that one much bigger. And then I'm going to draw another circle in there, another rectangle or diamond shape, and then I'm going to color that pupil in as well. So both of my eyes are ready for the next step. After we finish with that part of our picture, I'm going to have you think about where the top of your head is going to be. And I'm going to have it go in between the eyes and then arch off the side of the paper, so that it looks like the eyes are popping off the top of the head. I'm also going to add a couple of funny hairs coming off the top of his head. And then I need to draw a wide curved line underneath the eyes, and that's going to be his mouth. And I'm going to add some teeth to my monster's mouth. I could add teeth on the top or the bottom of that line. That's up to you. The next thing I'm going to do is get out my crayons or my colored pencils and start to color in some parts of my monster. Now, the tricky part is that I've chosen to use orange paper, so some of my colors might not show up very well on the orange paper. Part of what I want you to explore today is how to choose colors that will layer over each other. So I'm choosing to use a red crayon to layer over the orange because I think that'll look good together. When I use my blue crayon here, I'm going to be pressing down harder on the edge and then lightening up the pressure as I go down. So I want to practice my shading for this project, and shading is where you go from light to dark. So I'm pressing harder on the black line, and then as I come down, I'm pulling up on my hand so I'm not pressing so hard. So it's going from dark to light. And I'm just going to try different things. I'm going to color my monster in and practice that shading effect where it goes from light to dark. I'm doing some shading in the background as well. You can see how it goes from dark to light as it goes up. I'm using a green for that. So I want you to have fun coloring your monster in and practicing some shading, having some parts be darker and some parts be lighter. I'm even adding some shading underneath the eyes. That kind of helps those eyes pop out, and it makes it look a little bit like it's more three-dimensional. So have fun with that and enjoy experimenting with layering colors and with shading.